Imagine you and me just like shooting the breeze and just making awesome baseball references for 2.5 hours.
Dude, I just like like some of them are great, like just through a pair of handcuffs, but you could do stuff like it doesn't make any sense. Just like
Mm-hmm.
like who crossed him up like a bear in a honeyfield.
Yeah, yeah,
You'd be like,
yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and there'd be like 55-year-old men at home sitting there on the couch going, "Sure did." You know what I mean? They've
Yeah.
never heard that
Uh-huh.
before in their life, but they're like,
Like,
"Sure
yep,
did."
yep, yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
That's true. He just swung at that one like he's a samurai.
I mean,
Because he
see, we're not totally ready yet.
yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm just trying to think of other random things.
But that would
Yeah.
be a
Oh, that would
fucking
be.
dream job because those guys,
Mhm.
like, once they're really in with the community, right? They like go to events, they travel
Yeah.
to all the games, they get rings if
Hmm.
they win, they fly on the team plane, like the main guys, right? There's plenty of guys who
Well,
commentate on the games, but
yeah.
the two,
No, no,
like
no.
whoever's the two guys in the booth on the local broadcaster, those guys are part of the team. You know what I
They
mean?
are. Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
fucking rad. They're talking with the
Hmm.
players before and after and traveling with them and in the same hotel. And
Yeah.
that would be so
That'd
fun.
be a sick job for sure. Yeah. Actually, this year is Rick Riz's final season with the Mariners.
Really.
Yeah, yeah.
How many has it been?
I think it was like 40. It's been doing it for 40 years or something like that. Like pretty shortly after Dave Niehaus, a couple years I think after Dave Niehaus, because Dave Niehaus was the original,
Yeah.
original
Everybody knows Dave Neal. Yeah.
Grand Salami time. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Um, but Rick Riz came on pretty shortly after, and they were a team up until Dave Niehaus passed away. But yeah, that would be so sick. Traveling with the team, doing all sorts of promo stuff. That'd be so sick.
Yeah. And our guys get to say, for the Giants, they do those fun things where it's like before every single game, there's a couple things they always do. And they always call off at who's at every position. But when they get to the ump, and I think maybe we've had this conversation before, when they get to the ump, I'm sorry, the ump. When they get to the catcher, they always say, uh, whoever it is and their position. So, like, let's say it's you. Let's say it's Aaron York. They say,
Hmm.
we got Jesse Kime on the mound, and we got Aaron York sitting in the squat.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Sitting in the squat. I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
tonight we got Aaron York. We got behind the plate. We got Aaron York putting up the squat. It's always
Hmm.
putting up, sitting in, standing in the, getting in the, putting down
Dipping in.
squat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dipping in the squat.
squat. It's always
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I love
and
that.
he'll say everybody else's position, normal, 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 normal,
Yeah.
put down a squat every fucking time. And then my other favorite thing is every fucking time, this is like a contractual obligation, but every single fucking time they change pitchers, they gotta say, and when it's time for change, think Speedy, oil change and auto service, your
Yeah,
Bay
yeah.
Area local. It's like every
Yeah.
every
Every
fucking
single
time.
time.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Home team, away team. How many? If they're bringing a guy in just for
Hmm.
the one batter, right? Doesn't
Right,
matter.
right.
When it's time for a change, think Speedy, oil change and auto tune up, your Bay Area auto experts. And then they get back to
Nice. Right back to it.
you
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
he's been fairly in the zone lately. He's been pitching out. He's
Hmm.
got an ERA, blah 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 blah, and all this, and then get
Yeah.
right back to
Yeah.
it. But um,
5 games pitched, 14 innings.
yep, yep,
Yeah.
yep. Cleaned up the other night in Houston, right?
Nine,
Hello,
nine,
Hello,
nine.
Tommy Johns last year.
Yeah, yeah. 9 Ks, two walks. Pretty good ratio. Pretty good ratio.
Pretty good ratio. Yeah, fanned a few, caught a couple looking.
With the respectable 3.69 ERA.
With a respectable. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Wife's a real whore. And two.
Yeah, dude.
Like
His wife sucked my dick last night.
give his wife 2 beers, she'll do anything. And a 31 to Johnson.
She's bald all the way.
Sometimes they get away with just calling out the pitch count too. So like you'll be up there and be like 1-2 to Johnson, 1-3,
Yeah. Oh man.
1-3 to Johnson. Actually, he'd be out.
Yeah, 3-1.
No, 1-3, he'd be out.
One
Got
three,
you.
1-3, 1-3 to Johnson.
And the
that means
4-3 pitch to Stevens.
That means he struck out and made it to the catcher missed the ball and he ran to first. So technically he
Okay.
struck out, but
Hey, looking. Yeah.
Yeah. We've got 6 balls and 14 strikes. I
How many balls we got? I don't know.
don't
I
know.
wasn't counting.
I don't
I wasn't
know.
counting. Were you paying attention? I was
Oh,
not. Yeah. So
really,
that'd
he's
be
really putting him through his paces today.
really, yeah. Tom, I just want to say things like, check him out. He was taking some APs before the game.